Alright. Can't believe I have to do this. Oh, because my fucking recorder decided to fail on me and then I'm stuck having to start right from scratch. Damn it. What am I gonna do first? Gotta delete this. Start with a new game. So I'm gonna restart from scratch. Yukagi. Hairstyle. First, probably rely on face first before changing the hair. That's the one. I wish I could zoom. Oh.
Starting Oracle Reserve. No, I can still. All units, meet at the rendezvous. Mission complete. What do you think of this?
A small change in tactic.
You won't survive this. Ignition! I can't complete that order. Damn, I'm clear out of items. Could have done. Yeah! I'm totally out of items. I thought we were goners. My items are gone. Unfurl! Some tea, I think, will be just the thing to restore my strength. This should not have been so difficult.
We had a pretty tough time out there.
I need to... But I can still fight.
That's so amazing! This was my fault. I shouldn't have pushed so hard. Mission start. I'm so
It's come to this. Sometimes an easy mission is exactly... I wish this was more of a workout. Hammer time! I'll dart in behind them. I was a little...
Firing! Here!
This is so you will remain safe. Ignition! I thought I...
great. Used all my stupid items.
I'll let loose all my power!
Seriously, are we just that amazing?
Yeah! Over here! I said open fire!
Hey, thanks a lot.
Look out! Charge crash!
Sorry. And thank you.
We severed apart.
Oh, good. Hey, I set this up for you. Ha! I guess I needed a tiny bit of help. Have some healing. I'm attacking! Sever! Hey, you! Origami face! Over here! We can fight through... No. Are you all right? Seriously? I got all worked up for nothing. You can do this. I know you. I just need a moment to... We must move. We go forward knowing that we face a challenge. Some tea, I think. Coming at you!
Never give up. We're on our way back.
Woohoo! Enough!
It cannot be done.
That's pretty awesome.
Sorry. And thank you.
Got arc?
Seriously, are we just that amazing? I mean, that was supposed to be hard, right?
I'm out of ammo.
I know you've got more than that. Are you okay to keep going?
Have a hit! Yeah!
Time to close this case.
Boost ignition!
I'll take this.
Yeah!
While I do like a challenge, I can't complain about an easy mission. No, I won't let this be the end. It's going to be tough. So just remember, slow and steady. Hit. Seriously, are we just that amazing? I mean, that was supposed to be hard, right?
Ah! Open fire!
This can't be happening. It's going to be tough. So just remember, slow and steady.
Go! Open fire!
I'll let loose all my power. I'll let loose all my power. Charge crash!
Counterattack!
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
Got arc? Lunge! Yeah! Boost ignition! Have a hammer! And impact! Out of range. Huh! 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 Under a blanket of shadows. Under a blanket of... Yeah! I'm starting my Oracle Reserve. I'm starting my Oracle A clever strategy is better than any brute force. There is safety here. I will do all I can to aid you. Devour! Success! It sprints in my veins. What you give shall be brought to bear. I hope you're ready to see what a pissed-off God-Eater can do. I hope you're ready to see what a pissed-off God-Eater can do. Time to eat. What goes around comes around. Pass! You got nothing. What? Okay, everybody just... I don't... You think you're so tough. Someone's gonna pay for that! You're taking a nap! You're taking a nap! That's so cute! Now get the hell up! Real kind of you. Real kind of you. There. Much better.
I'm ready to re-enter the battle. I'm ready to re-enter the battle. I'm gonna use this, if that's alright. Now I'm ready to fight. Hey there. Come on, stay with me. I will hunt and slay them all. This is our last chance. We will succeed. We're gonna alter the parameters of the operation. I failed my allies. Could have done... I just need a moment.
No effect. Take aim and fire. This one can end it. All this power. Devour complete. Devour.
I'm prepared to fire up the healing.
Somebody's get.
I won't let anything bad happen to you. I'm ready to recovery bullet. Who need... Recovery bullet loaded. Here, look sharp. Here, let me patch you up. Devour! Don't forget to chew. This power inside me. This is only the beginning. Consider this revenge. Here, you take it. Not a chance. Not yet. What is going on? No. I really blew it that time. I've got to stay focused. I can't let them beat me. No. I said I'd keep them safe. I know you still have some strength left. No.
What can I?
Guys, I won't let you die. I swore. I will not let this stand. This can't be happening.
No way. I won't let you harm them.
What? What? We're not gonna finish this without you. Thanks for coming to get me.
Aw, you're too sweet.
I'm just gonna, you know,
Aw, you're too.
That's nice of you.
hey, thanks a lot. I'll take this. Thank you. This could be bad if I don't fix it soon.
All right, bring it in. Let's head over there. Everyone, spread out. Okay, team, go get her.
I'm out of ammo. Great. Used all my stupid items.
Look out! Are you all right?
I can't do it!
Mission start.
It's going to be tough.
All right.
Well, we won, so yay for that. Hey, that mission was a cinch. Seriously, are we just that amazing? I mean, that was supposed to be hard, right? I shouldn't have rushed in like that. At least we still won. No, I won't let this be the end.
We severed apart. Going in for the kill. Time to close this case. I knew you had it in you. Show 'em what a God-Eater can do. I'm going for the last hit.
This battle is as good as done. This battle is a...
Time to finish this. Time to finish. Time to finish this.
You were brilliant.
Yes.
Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. This should cut you down to size.
Take pain. Fall.
This battle is as good as done.
You were brilliant. Oh, lovely. Just a little more. We can face any challenge as long as...
This is rather thank heavens. It's impossible.
We must retreat.
But we made it.
Well fought. No! Out of the way! My items are gone. I have no more ammunition. All units, forward to battle! Ah! It sprints in my veins.
All this power.
Oh yeah! Here comes...
This one can end it.
Ah! 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 Now we give it everything we've got left.
Stand.
You cowardly beast!
My apologies for making you come to get me.
use this.
Hey, I can use this too.
Thanks for the help. I'm ready. All units attack. I'm clean out of ammo. No more items. Oops. Sorry. I don't think I can do that. Mission start. That's that. But if only there'd been more. I could have. Hey! We had a. Is it just me? Or are we the most awesome God Eater force the world has ever? If only there'd been more. I could have shown off all my new techniques. This was my fault. Oh! See inside it. Time to put you down. Almost finished. That's exactly it. That was wonderful.
Going with that. Yes. Override it. Yep. Kind of no choice there. I won't have to do this again.
Listen close. You will hear from the dark a song to banish all your fears. Melody of birds taking wings soar into the sky. Aria of the light made to quell the raging storm into a sigh.
The restless god sings, my child, at the rise of a new mythology. Such a sweet symphony, and its prelude shall begin with thee. Please try to relax. After all, you were chosen to be here. I shall now test your God Art compatibility and your potential to join the anti-Aragami Purity Force, the God Eaters. I say test, but please don't concern yourself with such words. All will be well, I assure you. The Restless God already knows all about your nascent potential. I wish you the best of luck.
Japanese voice act. That's probably why the audio is so clear with it, with the character one.
Incompatible?
Not this one. Look closely. They show the same spirit you did after your baptism, Julius. Congratulations! You have risen where others would fall. You have become a God Eater. Soon, the power that sings through your veins will be awakened. You will be welcomed into our elite special forces, the Blood Unit. Blood are my chosen soldiers, superior to all other God Eaters. My finest warriors will herald a new dawn for all humankind. For now, rest. You must recover your full strength. I expect great things.
So yeah. You have obtained an add-on item. Let's see. Off. Vibration function, up and down. Blood rage icon. Camera speed, okay. Well, whatever. Game, gun form, aim mode on. Oh, yep. Far, not that here. You want to see your surrounding. Alright. Obtain upgrades, stuff, database here. Here you can check terms. Oh, yeah, we know. So here, Fenrir, to all new members of Blood, a number of items and bullets vital to missions. Executions may be purchased at the vending machines in the lobby. Restore pills, which prevent being killed, and actions are absolutely essential. Make sure you are carrying some before departing on a mission. Check your mail periodically to ensure you are receiving the latest updates as new products arrive. It's B and around. We all know those. Probably some new stuff in there, but been there, done that. These are all skills and stuff you can install to the God Arc. Just want to get rid of those because it's gonna be annoying every time you see new. There we go. Supporting skills. Evoke grade up. Status defects. Bullets. Oh wait, okay, characters. Yukagi joined Fryer in 2074, assigned to the Special Force Unit Blood. A medical checkup revealed that they possess an exceptionally high compatibility with the bias factor used by Blood. Joined Blood at the same time as Nana Kozuki. Dr. Kujo, Sohei Kujo, 38, R&D Chief at Fryer, June 30th. Height, 173 centimeter. The lead researcher on Godark Soldier remote control mechanism. In the Fryer hierarchy, he is Dr. Leah's subordinate. However, he is also her rival in Godark Soldier research. Currently researching autonomous control mechanism. An expert in computational intelligence. Director Graham. Gregory de Graham Slow. Gregory de Graham Slow. 45 years old. Director of Fryer and Special Advisor to Fenrir HQ. Born January 24th. Height 173 centimeters. The highest authority in Fryer. He has invested tremendous sum in Dr. Leah and Rachel's research into Godark soldiers and blood. In addition to the apotheosis reinstatement project they proposed. Despite his statue as a special advisor to Fenrir HQ and his duties in Fryer, he is also the CEO of a large heavy industrial corporation. Dr. Jephthah. Dr. Jephthah Claudius, deceased, age 53, Dr. Leah's and Rachel's father, was the project leader for the development of autonomous Godark soldiers at Fenrir HQ, a specialist in Oracle actualizations technology. On a trip outside his base in 2071, he was assaulted by an unidentified origami and killed. Dr. Leah inherited all of his duties relating to Godark soldiers research after his death. Julius Visconti joined Fryer in 2067, born July 16, height 180 centimeters, captain of the Special Force Unit Blood, and the first person found compatible with the P66 bias factor. He shows great skill in battle, and his keen and quick judgments are a boon to his unit. The only member of Blood to have awakened a blood power. His has been named Control. He passed through Dr. Rachel's orphanage Magnolia Compass. Godark 3rd generation long blade assault gun. Fran Francoise Francesca de Bouillon, 16 years old, joined Fryer in 2072. Born August 26, height 166 centimeters. Fryer's operator in charge of mission control, mission assignment, and processing rewards. She has not been at Fryer long, but her performance is stellar and her mistakes few. She has expertly handled emergencies and encounters with new origami on several occasions. Dr. Rachel Claudius. Rachel Claudius, Fryer R&D Assistant Department Head, founder of the Blood Special Force Unit. She is the most gifted scientist ever to work at Fryer. She is also the founder of the Magnolia Compass Orphanage, which takes in and educates children who lost their parents to the origami. Specialize in neuroscience. Longs to execute the apathesis reinstatement plan with her older sister, Leah Claudius. Dr. Leah Claudius. Leah Claudius, 28 years old, R&D department head at Freyr. Born September 6, height 174 centimeters. Took over the Goddard soldier research from the late Dr. Jephthah, I don't know how to pronounce that, Claudius. And his leading research on manned Goddard soldiers. Essentially possesses the same authority as a director of a branch specialized in oracle actualizations. Wishes to execute the apathesis reinstatement plan with her younger sister, Rachel Claudius. System term, we don't need that. Let's quit some shit. Burst. Chart glide, backflip. Fang, vertical, oracle reserve. Alright, and press circle. I'll have to remember that. Ecology. High-density residential complex that are both self-contained and self-sufficient, also called autonomous metropolises. A weather phenomenon which began within the last 6 months of the year 2074. First recorded in the Far East, it is named for the red color of the raindrops. When a human comes in physical contact with this rain, there is a high likelihood that they will contract the Black Plague. A brief time after the rain has fallen, the red color vanishes, and it changes into regular rainwater. The cause is still unknown. And there we go, origami, when it started. Armlets, shit like that, Fenrir. Apathesis, reinstatement, a plan that has been pursued by the two main researchers affiliated with Freyr, Dr. Leah and Dr. Rachel Claudius. The goal of the plan is to restore humankind as the ultimate species. Current projects include Dr. Leah's Goddard soldier research, as well as Dr. Rachel's blood research. These projects will be key to the success of the program. The main investor is Director Graham. Which part? Black armlet. Officially named the P66 arm implant. This is the armlet worn by the members of Blood. Unlike the normal armlet, it makes use of the P66 bias factors for its oracle cell control system. The base format is the same as a normal armlet. But the black coloring and cross attachment differentiated. FBBS. Officially known as the Fenrir Public. Officially known as the Fenrir Public Broadcasting Service, a Fenrir-run channel broadcasting news, entertainment, and propaganda. The only official TV channel in the world. Bugarelli, made before the appearance of the origami, was a popular show with peak viewership topping 60% of the population. Propaganda is broadcast in between news and entertainment program. Current propaganda frequently includes Goddard soldiers recruitment ads. God Eaters. Basically the same thing, Goddard and stuff like that. Goddard soldiers. That's the creation. They're gonna be man-made or something like that. Nimbus. That's the cloud. Generation. Moon gratification. We all know what happened there. A strange phenomenon that occurred in 2071, and the moon, which had been white up until that time, suddenly changed appearance to look much like the Earth. It is theorized that the color change was realized by a sudden burst of plant life on the surface, hence greenified. Other atmospheres' aeronautic technology has largely been lost to mankind, but some specialists believe that the moon now hosts a hydrosphere, and crust very similar to the Earth's own. Compatibility candidates, operations pistol form Goddard, Vanir, blood, bias factor, awareness over, P60 bias factor, and so on. Okay, that's out of the picture. Hey, you're that new rookie, aren't you? Welcome to the mobile fortress Fryar, the pride of Fenrir. I'm rooting for you to make it as fully as a full-fledged member of Blood. I'll be cheering you on. So you're the new Blood. See that elevator? You can take it to the garden and the upper level. There's a garden here? Yeah, there's a nice little garden inside Fryer. We all like to go there on breaks, or whatever. What's on the upper level? A lot of important facilities are centralized on that floor. The director's office, labs, and such. I'll come back. Good luck with your training. You can change God Arc and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, craft database appearance. All right. All right, I'll be doing everything I can to provide you support in your time as a rookie of Blood. What's a God Eater? The God Eater are the only ones who can stand against the origami that threatens our existence. Soon you'll be out there with them. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Alright. What's Blood? Some God Eater are compatible with special bias factor, making them the best of the best. If you'd like to know more, check out their entry in the database. You'll find it in the terminal. Some God Eaters are compatible with the special bias factor, making them the best of the best. Oh, wait. The database contains all kinds of information. Take a look if you come across an unfamiliar term. You can access the database from the terminal to your right. Got it. You can go on a mission until your bias factor is fully gone. You can look around here for now. Here, how about taking some time up in the garden? If you're ever unsure of what to do next, come talk to me. Alright, the elevator is up.
Ah, I hear congratulations are in order on the results of your compatibility test. I'm glad of your success. Please, sit. This is the most peaceful location on Friar. I come here when I have free time, to reflect. Yes, it truly is beautiful. My apologies, I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Julius Visconti. I serve as captain of the Blood Special Forces unit, which you will soon be joining. Please, no need to be nervous. I'm rather looking forward to working with you. Well, I have some tasks to attend to. Feel free to tour Friar once you've gotten some rest. We'll speak again soon, I'm certain.
Hey, how are you? I hope I get assigned to a mission soon. If you want to accept a mission, talk to the woman behind the counter at the top of those stairs. Have you gotten to look around Friar? It wasn't much to look around though. It's really something, isn't it? And the whole thing's mobile. Unfortunately, it's best on level ground. On bumpy terrain, it shakes pretty bad and makes me queasy. I'm pretty sure of that. How about taking some time up in the garden? If you're ever unsure what to do next, come talk to me. As a God Eater, you have two main objectives: defeat Aragami with your God Arc and return alive. Your first business is to learn the basics. It's important to keep training until you have everything down. First, you need to accept the missions. Since I'm your operator, that all goes through me. Leave from the den gate, carry out your missions, and if all goes well, you'll be paid when you return. At the terminal, use your reward to upgrade and resupply in preparation for your next mission. The den gate is past the terminal, to your right, but please be careful out there. Alright, I get it.
One of the most crucial tasks in any conflict is to understand your surroundings. Take a look around. Good looking. Now then, focus straight ahead. All right, your keen eyes work well enough. Next, to movement. Those two raised platforms there. Go ahead and climb them if you will. Sometimes that difference in elevation can be the difference between victory and defeat in battle. Always be conscious of your stamina. Pushing too hard and losing your breath in battle could end in death. Let's get a quick warm-up in. Why don't you run around for a bit? Excellent. Doing good. Now on to the key of your life as a God Eater. Combat. That weapon you wield is a God Arc, the only tool capable of harming an origami. There, you will see some mock-ups of origami for you to test your blade upon. Fight them. Your God Arc is more versatile than you might imagine. It can switch to a ranged weapon, gun form. Transform your arc and fire at those simulacros. Attacks in gun form use oracle power. Always watch closely to make sure you don't fire yourself out. These are the absolute basics. Now go ahead and make use of them against the origami before you. Once you have mastered this training, you will join blood out in the field. In a real battle.
Yeah, gap points, we all know that.
Hey there! You were so freaking super amazing out there today. You're a newbie, huh? I mean, new to this. Blood Special Force. You know what I mean. I'm Nana Kozuki, cadet second class. I just got brought up too. It's so awesome to meet you. It was, well, not great exactly. What about yours? Wow, that's awesome! You must be top of the class already. Don't worry though, I won't let you rest easy. Oh, by the way, as a token of our newfound friendship, ta-da! Sandwich! It's my mom's secret super special recipe. An amazing Odin sandwich. Give it a try. Bet you'll love it.
Did she eat the stick with it?
Oops. Training starts any minute now. I almost totally zoned. Sandwiches are a blessing and a curse. Sorry, gotta run. See you soon. Oh, hey. I'll be really mad if you leave even a single crumb. So enjoy.
I must be losing. I'm pretty sure she ate the stick. If you just came from basic training, you must be a rookie, right? I'm Damien. Nice to meet you. I'm not really a station here. I got sent from another station to take care of some minor stuff. I may be retired now, but I was a God Eater back in the day. If you'd like, I can give you some tips. Let's hear those tips. God Arcs can switch between short and long range combat styles. But I bet basic covered that. But still, mastery of those close range attack combat will have the biggest reflect on your odds of success. Experiment at first. Finding a close range weapon that suits you should provide a huge advantage. What about melee weapons? Now, you've got two main classes of melee weapons. Blades and polearms. Blades and polearms each have 3 different kinds of weapons. But that's enough for now. I wouldn't want to overload your brain. We'll pick this up later. Let me gather my thoughts on blade types weapons. If you want to hear them, come back and ask me later. Nice work on your training. Once you get assigned on a mission, you can take the Den gates over there. Subject, this is Julius Visconti. I'm not used to writing these, so I'll make it short. Let's do our best. I was relieved that someone else joined at the same time as me. Let's do our best, Kate. I'm ready to share if you ever want an Odin sandwich. She called it a sandwich. Nana Kozuki, 17 years old, joined Friar in 2074. Born February 22, height 164 centimeters. Assigned to the Special Force Unit, Blood prays for her courage in the face of the origami and for her willingness to boldly charge where others have not charged before her. However, her near complete lack of battle savvy is a big problem. Although she has attended Magnolia Compass, the same orphanage as Julius, they hadn't met until Nana joined Blood. Got our 3rd generation boost hammer shotgun. Have you gotten used to to life on Friar? As a state-of-the-art research branch, we've got it all. What are you researching? We developed next-gen weapons. Most of our efforts are focused on Godark soldiers and Blood. In a certain sense, you're a next-gen weapon yourself. You're a next-gen weapon yourself. Be sure to take good care of that body. Perfect. What do you mean, branch? The scattered Fenrir stations are humankind's stronghold, providing safe refuge for many. Friar is technically a Fenrir station, but, well, we're a little different. It's fucking mobile. Sure. Good luck with your training. There she is. Oh hey, nice work out there. Training kind of fun, right? Well, I've always been at Dr. Rachel's place, but Friar has way better food. Dr. Rachel's place? She is at an orphanage called Magnolia Compass. She took care of me ever since I was little. She was kind, but didn't let us play outside much. But now I can go outside. It's great. We're both newbies here, so let's do our best. We're in this together. Your basic training didn't go half bad. I just wish we had more time for lecture. But we should make use of the time we have now. Do you have any questions? What's an aptitude test? Godarks are living weapons made of oracle cells. Without control of the bias factor, they'll eat you up. They'll eat you. It will eat you. Your armlet is proof that you're a match for the bias factor. Not everyone is. You've been chosen. What's Blood? Blood is an elite unit tasked by Dr. Rachel to guide and lead the God Eaters. Our purpose is to bring about new order to this land using experimental equipment and tactics. Blood power. You might be better off asking Dr. Rachel about that in person. She's a busy woman, but it's time you met her. You should reach out to her. Yeah, I'm a little busy too. Sorry I don't have more time. Let's talk again later. There we go. It seems you did well last time around. When you're ready, I have the next one for you. What comes after this? Once you've passed the simulated combat training program, you'll be sent on a real trial battle. Your worthiness for blood will be judged in actual combat. I really hope you make it. Alright, please proceed to the den gates. It's over there on your right, at the end of the room.
Let's have a brief review, shall we? First, we must see where you stand. Slay this enemy, but be warned. It is stronger than your last opponent. When you can't avoid an origami strike, open your shield. Disperse the damage. God Arc has another ability unique to these weapons. It can devour your enemies and tear from them their oracle power. By doing so, you gain a portion of their bestial strength. Become more powerful. When an opening appears, devour your enemy. First and slay the others arrayed against you. Scraps of materials that fall during battle. For the sake of practice, some material has been left in the training grounds. Hunt it down. Training will end in 20 seconds.
Better turn on my Oracle Reserve.
With that, we conclude your basic training. You You are now ready to join our Blood Special Forces.
Huh? Hey! I've never seen you two around before.
Hi there.
Oh, you're the new recruits everyone's been talking about.
Yes, sir. We're both really excited to work with you, sir.
Sir? That has a nice ring to it. The name's Romeo. If there's anything you need to know, I'm your guy. Ask away. I'll tell you one thing, though. Blood is tough. So you'd better be ready to give it your all. Huh? Oh, well... That's a good question. So... Thus... Blood is... Okay, so there's this blood power, and... if it, you know, wakes up, you get these cool skills. Our captain's skill is super awesome. He comes up against an origami, right? And then, bam! Slash! Explosion! He just crushes the thing. Woo!
That's so cool. Can you tell us about your special skills, sir, Romeo, sir?
Oh, hey, come on, don't ask that kind of thing. It's not easy to get a special skill. Kind of personal. Oh, I know. Why don't you take those questions to Dr. Rachel? She's the one who founded Blood. See ya.
Huh? Is question and answer time over already? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No, he just didn't have the answer. Oh, it's you! Got some burning question for me? You really take this seriously. I love it. Shoot! Tell me... Whoa, that's a tough one. Well, it's a special ability unique to members of Blood. It's something to do with the bias factor used by Blood or something. Go ask Dr. Rachel. What's Dr. Rachel like? She developed a way to produce a new type of God Eater. She's the one who founded the Blood unit. She also runs this huge orphanage called Magnolia Campus. That's where Julius and I grew up. Well, I didn't meet him until we came here, though. What? Does that seem weird to you? Well, I mean, Julius was once one of the elite in the top class. But don't go telling him I said that. Thank you. Sure, if you ever have any questions, just come and ask me, all right? Today's lesson is on blade weapons. If you have any questions for me, I've got your answer. I've already went through this. Stop by with any questions while I'm here. Close combat is key. Get the hang of it while you can. You and Nana have brought new life to the blood. Romeo Leonani. Subject, welcome to Blood! I'm glad we got to talk about all that stuff. If you ever have more questions, just ask me. Let's have some fun out there. See ya! Romeo Leone. Age 19. Joy Fire in 2073. Born March 14. Height 163 centimeters. Assigned to the Special Force Unit Blood, although praised for his efforts to promote harmony within the group, there are many issues with his fighting styles, chiefly how he separates himself from the enemy and times his attacks. Like Julius, he also passed through the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Got our 3rd generation Buster Blade Blast Gun. Abandoned City. Terms. Residence. Abandoned City. The ruins of a botanical garden and library lie in rubbles in the center of a vast park building. Building half falling into the adjacent waterfront. Testaments to the sheer force of the origami onslaught. Perhaps because of the entire facility was abandoned in a rush. Many of the library books remains abandoned and scattered about. Will the day ever come when the beautiful and masterfully tended gardens are reflected in the water once again? Alright. Hey, listen to this! Romeo told me something cool. Both Romeo and Captain Julius came from the same orphanage as me. Isn't that crazy? Captain Julius. I haven't met him, but I've heard things about him. He stood out even among the elite cadets. And now, I get to work with such gifted people. Sometimes I think I must be dreaming. If you happen to need Dr. Rachel for anything, you can take the elevator to the upper level. So you're here to meet Dr. Rachel. I have something to discuss with you too. Come see me when you're finished with Dr. Rachel. Cutscene. Welcome, new cadets of the Blood Unit. I had planned to host an official dinner. However... Huh? You're just a cadet too? Nah, shut up. You don't know who she is. I'm glad to see you all getting along so well. Today I'm going to share with you the mission and purpose of the Elite Blood Unit. Cool. We're all ears, ma'am. Origami brought mankind to the brink of ruin. Only God Eaters had the power to hold back the tide. It is our aim to usher in a new era. Blood is the best of the best, superior to any God Eater.
Whoa! Awesome.
Yeah, we are. With Julius and our special powers, nothing can stop us. Precisely. You are chosen. Your strength of will lies dormant in your veins, but can't be awakened. When members of our unit undergo this awakening, they will uplift and inspire other God Eaters. Romeo, Nana, as well as you and Captain Julius. As members of Blood, it is your duty to lead the God Eaters, to teach them of their true potential. Right now, the blood power lies quiet inside you, but I know that you have the will to quicken it. I eagerly await that day.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, wow. I won't let you down, Dr. Rachel. Yeah, I know you'll do great, Romeo. Hey, you're blood too, you know. You've got to awaken your potential with us. You've only just received your God Arc. In time, it will awaken, bringing your inner power to form. You finished your training? Nice work. I've been impressed by this second wave of blood recruits. I think it's time for the next step. We call it field training. But in a way, it's another test. Think of it as a gauge of your abilities. A way to see how you'll measure How you measure up as a God Eater? God damn it. Captain Julius told you about the field training, right? I'm sure we won't be fighting actual origami, though. Either way, it must be dangerous out there. Oh man, all this worrying is making me hungry. You finished basic training, right? If you want any tips on real combat, I'll be glad to help. There are faithful companions, and totally badass too. Check out the database if you want the details. We Bloods get the 3rd gen model. They're ultra resident. And, well, anyway, ours are the best. Tell me about the tagging. In close combat, OP recovery is also important. When you see an opening, use your Devour form. Then you can use burst and steel origami bullets, balanced between hitting and devouring and shooting. Tell me about defense. Right on. Defense is more important than anything. If you do nothing but attack, you won't survive. Deploy speed and defensiveness power will vary depending on the type of shield you use. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. You can customize your God Arc from the terminal. Hi there. If you need restore pills or other consumable, there are vending machines at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. That's what I needed to do anyway. Have to go.
Captain Julius, I was not informed that you would be accompanying the new recruits.
My apologies, friend. I simply have a great deal of confidence in them. I wish to see their talents firsthand.
Understood, sir. But in the future, please endeavor to keep me informed, for their sake.
Yes, of course.
Well, I hope they live up to your expectations, Captain. Good luck.
Good, you're here.
Cadet Second Class Nana Kozuki reporting for duty in the Blood Special Forces Unit, sir! I'm so super proud to be here!
Welcome to Blood. I am Captain Julius Visconti. Now, without further ado, let's begin your field training.
What?
Look out there. Those are the beasts that threaten the future of the human race. The origami. How you slay them is of no concern, but do not halt until they stop breathing. Understood?
Wait, you mean we're fighting origami like right now? Like, for real?
Indeed, Cadet. You would learn little if you never fought on a real battlefield. Simply do all that I know you can, and those monsters will pose no threat. All right? Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed. I know we do not have sharp fangs and rending claws to face off against our foes. But we have gifts they do not possess. Strategy, unity, cooperation, and most of all, the strength of will that binds us together. Willpower is the fiercest weapon. Our fiercest weapon. Never forget that. It's time. Forward! This mission's origami are not usually prone to violence, but let's remain cautious.
Whoa! Actually, real live origami!
We're here to support you, Captain.
Thank you. We're glad to have it. Stay at a safe distance and observe.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
That's it!
Better turn on my oracle.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami neutralized.
Keep up the good work.
Better turn on my oracle reserve.
We have an origami response on our scanners. It's close.
What breed?
An ogre tail.
Very well. Arcs up. Prepare to defend yourselves.
Yes, I know.
Take some rest. You've earned it. Cadets, you've done well today. This is an ideal opportunity to demonstrate the abilities you are to awaken.
Oh, wow, so awesome!
I've focused that willpower to execute a blood art. Stand fast!
What's a blood art?
A talent that can shift the very tide of battle in your favor. Blood arts are innate skills, forged of the fire in your veins. That was a blood art. This power within us will constantly develop and strengthen as we do. With it, we can face any origami. Always remember that this is a part of you. Nothing can stand against it.
Alright. Many items are available at the vending machine. Be sure to stock up on restorative items such as restore pills for missions. Nah, I'm all good. Are you making use of the terminal? The database has all sorts of info. You can review your items or change and upgrade equipment. Congratulations on your first battle. You did very well. You did well. Alright. Let's see. Now then. You need to keep developing yourself on the battlefield until your blood power is awakened. Do you have any questions about how to go forward, especially when it comes to battlefield tactics? Give me the basics. How can I get stronger? First, you must master your fighting basics. Learn when to strike, when to shoot, when to defend. Before you engage a mission, select God Arc parts that will exploit your enemy's weakness. It is also key to select bullets of the proper type. We'll cover bullets customization another day. I want my blood arts. While I greatly admire your passions, your blood power must be awakened first. Keep improving in battle and your awakening will come. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. Your God Arc, a man-made origami, can be upgraded with material harvested from our origami. You can perform upgrades via the terminal. Once you have some materials, you should give it a try. What's crucial in battle? There's more to fighting than just using God Arcs. You need battle awareness. You need battle awareness and squad leadership. The primary tactic is to pick off the enemy one by one. Facing multiple opponents can be deadly. The idea is to destroy scattered foes one at a time before they can gather together in numbers. Two basic tactics. To do so, you'll need to remain undetected. If an eagle-eye Ziggit spot you, it'll call for help. You either need to fight where the Ziggits won't see you, or quickly take them out. Take out the first Ziggit first. To keep your foes isolated, you must carefully consider what to fight, in what order, and where. How should I maneuver? Observe your enemies. Find the right time and for the right move. Know when to strike, shoot, and evade. During downtime, read up on your enemies in the database to better arm yourself against them. As a rule, God Eaters are only offered missions within their capabilities. Anything too foolhardy won't be available to you, so improve yourself by taking on what's available. Leonie. Shield parts. This is important, so I'll explain in detail. Shields are God Arc's part that blocks origami attack, and simply equipping them raises your defense. There are 3 types, each with their own defense stats and deployment speed. I wrote them down below, so read carefully. Buckler deploys quickly, low defense. Shield, middling speed and defense. Tower deploys slowly, high defense. The Wailing Plain. Blood Power, Blood Awakening. Sunken Grid. Whew, field training sure was tough. Captain Julius was incredible. But there was this moment when I thought I was a goner. I'm glad you were there for me. I heard about your field training. Yikes. I guess Julius wants you to learn through experience. Well, if you need any advice, you can ask me anything, every time. What should I watch out for? If I could say one thing, it's to fight effectively, stealthily defeating foes on one by one, for example. Origami react to what they see and hear, so fight like a ninja. How do we work as a team? We all have to do our parts. What needs to be done gets done by the ones who can do it. We can set out with a defined plan and defined roles, but Origami won't necessarily cooperate. Who engage in close combat? Who shoots, heals, feints, ambushes, blocks? Who goes for the kill? We need to watch out for foes and our friends and judge which role to take and when to take it. There's only 4 Bloods. Yeah, assuming you include us trainees. Before you two joined, the squad was just Julius and me. But with you and Nana here, all of a sudden, it's like we're a big family. I hope we all get along. I can take it from here. We're Bloods now. We're comrades. So let's all do our best together. You've already been in a real battle. Training usually takes more time, but you Bloods are fast. Still, be aware that some missions are dangerous. Don't forget to bring restore and detox pills. You've already completed your first mission. You've done very well. I see a great potential in you. I am sure you will soon gain your blood power and blood arts. What a blood art? Once your blood power unchains your inner spirit, it will unlock powerful techniques, blood arts. They might give you unimaginable power or release oracle cells and augment your god art attacks. Blood arts heighten a soldier's combat capabilities or individual traits to their utmost limits. Is blood power the same? Blood art techniques are tied to a god art. Blood powers are inborn, unique to each person. Julius' blood power takes control of and buoys his allies' god art, granting them burst mode. You might not acquire the same power as Julius. Different people gain different abilities. What are resonance? Resonance are amplified manifestations of emotions and will, known to occur between some God Eaters. I applied my research of these resonance into the development of the new P66 bias factor. The P66 bias factor allow an awakened user to express their individuality, resonance, at will. This manifestation of resonance is called a blood power. Julius has shown you just what it can do. Ha! I'm sure you will. I look forward to the day that your blood power awakens. A blood power lies within all members of blood. I wonder what ability will blossom within you. Before you venture out into real combat, make sure you ready the item and equipment you'll need. Okay. Are you ready? 100%. Rain of bullets.
Ready to commence the mission? Good luck out there.
I'll show all of you how it's done.
Can we go see what it's like inside?
That was wonderful.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Incredible.
Can't touch me.
Target eliminated. Time to return home, Blood Unit. All done here. Now, to lunch!
It's done. Let's go home.
This was actually rather soothing.
I always crave sweets after a workout. I wonder why. Every mission should go this well.
Did it count?
Worry not. I'm here.
You have obtained a +1 ability of God Arc. Transferring a skill from it will upgrade the God Arc's basic ability. God Arc's ability can be upgraded up to 30, +30. Such a God Arc would be very expensive, so save the upgrades for one you really like.
So glad you're here. My daughter is your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't deserve such praise.
Come now, miss. Don't be so modest.
Miss Yuno, we are truly grateful that you've agreed to help improve Fenrir's public image.
It's my pleasure. It's thanks to Fenrir that supplies are getting to those who need them. I'm just proud to help in any way I can.
Then how about a concert at our headquarters? Surely having your beauty among them would boost the troops' morale.
I'm sorry. Such a generous offer. Really. But, I'd rather not leave the Far East right now. Once the food shortage in the satellite bases has been resolved, I'll gladly consider it.
Yes, of course. I'll talk with HQ myself and see what can be done. I'll have those outliers fed without delay.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Come, let's sit and discuss the arrangements.
You know, you guys are way too reckless. Always charging in at the origami. You gotta stay back. You know, analyze the enemy's movement.
Sounds like being a chicken to me.
Hey, no, getting kind of close there.
Oh,
So sorry about it.
What are you kids doing? Miss Yuno, I apologize for this behavior.
Please, it's fine.
Careful there, you three. You shouldn't be horsing around in the lobby. I know you don't want to disturb our important guests.
right. Sorry, Dr. Leia. It won't happen again.
My apologies for those rude children. I am ashamed. They're really only good for fighting, you know.
I think we lost Romeo. What's with that weird look?
Do you not know who that was? That's Yuno Ashihara!
Do you know what he's talking about?
Are you kidding me right now? That's Yuno, the most awesome idol ever to live. She's so pretty. I can't believe I almost touched her. Why? The one time I don't have my camera. Her scent lingers on my skin. I won't be taking a shower tonight, that's for sure.
Romeo, I think everyone would appreciate it if you kept showering. Thanks.
Not a chance. That was once in a lifetime. A glimpse of Yuno. How do you not get this?
All right. Well, whatever. Come on, let's get going.
Hey, where's Romeo?
There's limit to what you can do with skill alone. If origamis start to get tough, upgrade your god arc. Subject urgent. Regarding Yuno, you clearly weren't impressed enough when you met Yuno. So as your superior, I feel compelled to fill you in. Yuno Ashihara performs as sane. Born November 20th, 17 years old. Singer from the Nemesis Diana satellite base who catapulted her to fame with the song Aria of Light. Read more in database. People, I might give you a pub quiz. Cocoon Maiden, well, you know them. A gifted singer from Nemesis Diana. Born November 20th, height 166 centimeters. Traveled the world in cooperation with Fenrir's PR efforts to garner support for the development of satellite bases, primarily in the Far East. Aria of Light, which she wrote and composed herself, boasts explosive popularity throughout Fenrir. Currently active at the Far East branch. Alright. Alright, sure. There we go. Oh yeah, I did. So, I've been thinking. We should go and meet Yuno after all. She should be in the Director's Graham's office right now. Well, think about it. Don't say that! There's no time to think about it. Well, I guess we could. Okay, this is a team-building exercise. Burst into his office and get permission for us to be there. Once you have the okay, I'll come rushing in. I'll be on the lookout outside. Go teamwork! You must be getting used to battle by now. Maybe it's time to teach you how to use the gun form. I'll be ready to go over that with you next time. For now, do you have any question about tactics? Not really. Understood. Come back any times. What? You're going to the director's office? I'm good with staying here. I can't believe that Yuno came all the way here. Director Graham must have quite the connections. Don't you know? She's a world-famous singer from the Far East. I bet she's got tons of fans in Fenrir. Graham creeps me out. Shush! What if he hears you saying that? Not that I don't understand how you feel. But from another perspective, there are certain matters only a person like him can carry out. Without Director Graham, there'd be no Fryer. And no blood. The world needs people like him, too. Who's that redhead? Oh, that's Dr. Leah, Rachel's sister. She leads development of the piloted Goddard soldiers. She also serves as Fryar's acting commander when Dr. Graham is absent. Have to go now. Sure, see you later. Nobody in the garden, always important to check all over the place. There's a deep joy to sowing a field and awaiting its bounty. You and your squad have given me that. I am truly blessed to be able to watch over the Blood's progress. Please, do your best. Huh? Where's Yuno? Likely in the helicopter on her way back to the Far East Branch.
Huh?
No.
Freaking way.
No, we missed her. Who are you, boy? Oh, wait, I remember. You're the second-term Blood Cadets. I've seen your files. And you, what do you do? What do you do? Are you Dr. Rachel's assistant or something? Introduce yourself.
Yes.
Well spoken, soldiers. Soldiers. Keep your nose clean and you may find a spot in my personal guard. Fenrir is a complex organization. It's conservatives like me who keep the peace. Glory-hungry, idiot young upstarts and arrogant Brent types are always trying to stir things up. But I imagine you'll hear all about that soon enough. Well, if you aim to succeed, that is. Man or on man, I have no doubts that Goddard soldiers will be able to safeguard humanity's future. I established a Goddard soldier program myself, you know. I built the factory from the ground up. You're rather popular, sir. So popular, you even know the amazing Yuno Ashihara? She's so incredible! Oh. Fool boy. It's just for work. Do I look like the type to mix military and civilian matters? Sorry, I didn't mean... Enough! Stop wasting my time. Get back to fighting origami or whatever it is you do. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. This guy's gonna get killed. He's one of those type of people that somehow they're gonna die. Something stupid's gonna happen and they're gonna die. You weren't able to meet Yuno? Were you? I called it! I knew you'd be disappointed. I can't believe that Yuno came home. Damn it! What the hell was that? We didn't go in there to meet Director Graham. Well, anyway, I see you in a new light now. You barged right into the director's office. Blood has been assigned a new mission. Are you ready for it?
You are weapons free and clear to engage. Let the mission begin.
Commence operation. All God Eaters with me.
Had to grab some shit.
way.
Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration.
So much power inside me now. Like,
Engaged Aragami retreating to feed.
hey, where do you think you're going? Almost finished.
Enemies down. Strike! Oracle response from the primary target is null. A splendid victory today.
Easy peasy. Can't complain about that.
Wait, it's over? I was just getting warmed up!
That wasn't even hard enough to call it a workout.
Time for rock, paper, scissors. Loser carries the stuff to extraction.
Not enough fun for you?
Every mission should go this well.
Let's get to work.
Scouting a new member for Blood, Rachel?
Precisely. In fact, I believe he arrived at Friar just today. I'm eager to see him in action.
Gilbert McLean. I know that name, but I can't remember from where.
Most likely the Fenrir Court of Inquiry. Mr. McLean made quite a name for himself during his time at the Glasgow branch.
Ah, of course. Fragging Gil, I should have known. He was indicted in the death of his senior officer, wasn't he? Rachel, is the Blood unit truly so desperate for new members? The God Arc soldiers are strong enough on their own, surely.
No, my sweet sister. They will not be nearly strong enough. The blood power that the squad possesses is like a blade of will, honed to a perfect edge. A new catalyst will forge a stronger alloy. Remember, as long as we are together, we can overcome anything. We have come so far already. We can face even this challenge to humanity and create a new dawn for all humankind.
I know, Rachel. We will.
What the heck was that for?
What's going on here, soldier?
To be honest, things got kinda out of
All
hand.
I did was ask where he was transferring from, then he just hauled off and slugged me!
Are you the blood captain? I'm Gilbert McLean. You can call me Gil. As for the kid, well, he was out of line, so I socked him in the face. Just throw me in the brig or whatever you do here. I'm out.
That guy's fuse is way too short. I mean, what the heck was that about? He just... Well, I probably could have been nicer about
Oh,
it.
for sure. You're being super nosy. But still, I always say that violence never solves anything.
I thought being casual would open him up a little more.
I will overlook this exchange for now, Romeo. But it is up to you to find Gilbert and fix this. I won't have animosity on the field.
What? No way. You saw him. He's crazy. Crazy!
You two, make sure you back him up. Understood?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to patch things up with him? He's like an animal. An animal that tells you...
We've detected an unprecedented number of origami ahead. Rumors had it has it a big mission is in the works. Whenever a new kid came to the orphanage, there'd always be at least one scuffle with the old Ark guard. But us, our lives are in each other's hands now. We all need to reach an understanding or else. Leave it to me. Yeah. Alright. Yeah? Alright. I'll let you handle this one. Thanks. Leah. To all members of Blood, for those of you new to Blood, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Leah Claudius, head of Friar R&D department. I hope you will thrive under Dr. Rachel's guidance and play an active role in the glorious organization we call Friar. I hope you can eat once you're settled. Best of luck. Gilbert McLean, 22 years old, joined the Fenrir Glasgow branch in 2069. Transferred to Friar in 2074. Born May 15. Height 185 centimeter. Assigned to the Special Force unit called Unit Blood. Although he possessed 5 years of experience in battle in Glasgow, his off-duty clashes with fellow unit members are a cause for concern. Due to his compatibility with the P66 bias factor, his first generation Goddard was upgraded to a third generation one. Goddard third generation, charged spear, assault gun. Kate Laurie, deceased, age 25, joined the Fenrir Glasgow branch in 2062, confirmed KIA in 2071. During a mission posthumously promoted to captain. A 2-rank rise from her previous rank of corporal. Court of Inquiry. A committee that investigates and, when needed, distribute punishments upon members of Fenrirs who act in an unsuitable fashion or who are suspected of causing problems. They call it Iron Maiden. Listen, I didn't mean to say anything that hurt him. It was just a little joke, an icebreaker. He must have had his reasons. I know that much. Okay, maybe I could have phrased it in a nicer way. Come on, why did this have to happen to me? When I offer my Odin sandwich to different people, I get all kinds of reactions. I think the one who earnestly accept it are good people, like you. Most laugh and make fun of me. Sometimes people just refuse it. I tend to get the feeling that they're trying to escape something. I hope Romeo and Gil can get along. The members of Blood have been given the P66 bias factor, while no more God Eaters have the P53. I heard that the P66 bias factor is more conductive to resonance, whatever that means. Oh, it's you. Have they decided how to punish me yet? We're going to make a man. Is that so? That Julius guy is the captain, right? I didn't think he'd be so prickly about this. I did what I had to do, what it needed to be done, and I won't apologize for that. I'm sorry for causing problems so early, though. I'll talk to the Romeo kid later. You can always talk to me. You're a bit prickly too, huh? Just like the captain. Hey, whatever happens, I get the job done. Simple as that. Look, a lot of things happened back in Scotland. I'll tell you about it another time. Maybe it's best to start over. I'm Gilbert McLean. I transferred here from the Glasgow branch. I may be the new guy in blood, but I've been a God Eater for 5 years. I'm good at what I do. Nice to meet you. Don't worry so much. I'll apologize to Romeo later, I promise. Well, I'll see you around. In bad times, in good times, in days of joy, in days of anger. We're all in this together, always. Blood is a family, never forget that. Director Graham is resting right now. Did you need something? What are you doing here? Didn't Rachel say? In addition to developing piloted God Arc soldiers, I fill in for Graham when needed. About God Arc soldiers. Coming to scope out your competition, huh? I kid. But the God Arc soldiers are top secret. At this point, I could only tell you what's already listed in the database, sorry. I was hoping to see you. Oh, for a member of Blood, you're a smooth talker, kid. Well, I'll remember that about you. Nothing in particular. The director doesn't like visitors coming without any business. You do well to remember that. Thanks for breaking up the little of the tedium. See you later. We spotted a large pack of origami ahead. Graham has requested help from the nearest branch. Secure the route for our support's arrival, so that they can get here as safely as possible. Spring Awakening. Iron Maiden! I think it's super important that we all learn how to get along. Let's do our best in training. What should I do? I'm just not very good at these sort of things. I spoke with Jill. Yeah? So that's what he told you, huh? Alright, I'll apologize too. Sorry to trouble you with all this. It's all good now. Thanks for setting matters between Gil and Romeo. I was right to leave it to you. You have this way of putting people at ease. Both Romeo and Nana said as much as about you. Well, now that matters has been resolved, do you have any question about guns? Alright then. There are 4 different types of guns. Let's start with the easier one. Sure, if you ever have any questions for me, I'll do my best to answer them. I don't need to know that detail. Alright. What am I using again? That should help weaken their attack.
Cares and bristling
about that.
Mission accomplished.
Everyone did a fantastic job.
Feel like a cup of tea? How do you take it?
Are you tired? I could use a rest.
Every mission should go this well.
Too late!
Worry not. I'm here.
So you are of the blood unit. Oh, please, relax. It's only natural to be nervous, but I assure you all is well. Now that I'm here, you need never fear again. Oh, forgive my dreadful manners. A knight in the service of the Far East Branch's glorious 1st Unit fighters, I am Emil von Strasbourg.
Nice. Good seeing you, pal.
Yes, this friar is truly a majestic vessel, is it not? Impressive, yet tasteful. Yet beyond the horizon, the Aragami Scourge awaits, plotting to hinder this vessel's blessed voyage. You are undoubtedly gripped by fear, yet I say unto thee, take courage, friends, for I am here. I shall stand firm and defend you. You shall know no fear whilst beside me.
It is a great honor.
Let us fight, cheek by jowl, blades shining bright to all mankind. Our victory is all but assured. Fight on, my comrades in combat!
Well, he's weird.
If you want to issue orders to your teammate, use your signal flares. Database has more detailed information. You might want to give it a look. Subject Jill. Jill came and apologized for punching me. We talked about a lot of stuff, and I think it's all good now. Thanks for worrying about me, even though this was something I had to do myself. I'm going to keep doing my best. Let's all work together. Subject. Alright. Knights, the hours of our victory draws near. I will declare this again. Take it into your soul. I, Emil von Strasbourg, pledged that our victory is already assured. However, our victory here will not be over an enemy, but over the weakness in our own hearts. To overcome this foe, the friendship and help of our fellow knights is essential. Let us inspire, encourage, and lead each other to victory. Let us raise our cup together on the dawn of our victory, brought about by our unity and love. Emil von Strasbourg, 20 years old. Joined the Fenrir German branch in 2073. Transferred to the Fenrir Far East branch in 2074. Born April 23. Height 173 centimeter. A young God Eater assigned to the Far East 1st Unit. His ability are passing, but his dedication to chivalry, whatever that means that he will never give up. Means he will never give up. Why would you use that term? Though he never retreats, he fails quite often. the first boost hammer wielder in the Far East. God Arc, second generation boost hammer. Blast gun. Sunken grid. Other. Fenrir's Far East branch. Branch under Fenrir's direct control, officially known as the Fenrir Far East branch, located in what was once Japan. This branch was established to carry out the Aegis project. The proposer of the project, Johannes von Schicksal, worked as the former branch director. Presently, Paler Sakaki served as the acting director. The area is famous for frequent appearance by powerful origami, but equally so for attracting superior god eaters, causing year-on-year population growth. Fragging Gill referred to the 2071 incident in which Gilbert McLean of the Glasgow branch 3rd Retaliation Squad killed Corporal Laurie at her request. A god eater killing their infected captain was unprecedented. Corporal Laurie was universally loved and well-respected veteran god eater. Upon investigation, the Court of Inquiry concluded that McLean acted appropriately and was not guilty. Despite this, officers and journalists at the Glasgow branch who were not aware of the circumstance labeled him Officer Killer Gill. That's how it usually goes. Never learn to hold your peace. Say it out loud and then regret it later. Okay. Not enough of slow. Okay. This is Blood's first time working with outside units. We're giving this everything we got. If there's anything you want to clear up beforehand. Well, I'll be ready to take over, to go over the remaining gun types next time. Come back and ask me if you're interested. These origami aren't giving me much time to settle in. Well, no matter. All I have to do is kill whatever gets in my way. Alright, it's high time we show everyone what we Bloods are made of. God Eaters from the Far East branch are coming. There's no better chance to prove our worth. I hear a ton of origami are coming. If the Far East branch is sending support, it must be bad. Now I'm getting nervous. I better eat something while I can. So the Far East branch sent us support. You know, a few years ago they had this incredible incident. What incident? The branch had built this fortress called Aegis, but it was destroyed by a new and strange origami. The branch sent their best to handle it. One in particular, I forgot the name, was a standout. Why no God Arc soldiers? Two types of God Arc soldiers are in development, piloted and remote operated. Both have problems. Personally, I'm rooting for Elias piloted models over Cujo's line. I hope I can pilot one someday. Sure, good luck out there. Betty birds, Betty birds. This garden is a wonder! The calm in the eyes is of the raging storm. O ye of blood, fret not, we shall win. But first, this night will take a brief repose. storm draws near. But don't you fret. God Eaters are mankind's sword, and blood is its tip. You have the strength. So don't hold back. I really wish we could use the Godark soldiers, but current control system is too much for the pilots. Even Dr. Cujo's remote controls aren't an option. I'm afraid you all will have to handle this one. If we show those Far East boys what blood can do, we could get more backing going forward. Hey, you! I'm devising a strategic vision here. Don't bother me. Now get out there and fight! Fat ass. Alright. A swarm of origami have shut off our route. With the aid of the Far East branch, destroy them. Pit fight. Yeah, I still need some FCs.
Ready to commence the mission? Good luck out there.
This mission will be easy. We could sleep through it and still win.
Mission start.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Incredible!
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. This is a wide-band emergency broadcast. A mid-level hostile has just broken through the line and into the battlefield.
Could you not just jump out of nowhere?
maybe we can grab some shut-eye before we head back.
Ah, the sweet wine of victory. Drink hearty, my friends. Drink deep.
Every mission should go this well.
Come now, slake your thirst upon this tea.
You have obtained a ticket. You can exchange tickets for collected materials and origami materials at terminals. You can get tickets as rewards on missions. They are very useful supplements for upgrading and crafting items.
So, that was the last of them?
Ah!
Huh? What's that?
Creature of darkness, I, Emil, with strength of arms and knightly valor, shall return you from whence you came! All right. Not a bad showing. Now, you face my true strength. Skill attack! Emil! Special! Ultra! Such strength!
What the hell? Come on, let's take care of that thing.
Nay, come not near. Leave this beast to me. I shall show you the power of a knight gallant! Prepare yourself! Face death! You beast from the...
We don't have time for this. We'll handle it. I'm getting real tired of this kind of... Huh? Oh, whatever.
Every battle a God-Eater faces is a noble quest undertaken. In this world, drowning in despair, God-Eaters bring the shining ray of hope to humanity. Justice will prevail. We will have a better tomorrow. Justice will not lose. We will look towards the future. And thus I, Emil von Strasbourg, a true and honorable knight, shall never be defeated!
Would you look at that? The idiot actually did it.
I did it! This is a grand day for knighthood and chivalry! Victory!
You got to see Mr. von Strasbourg fighting up close? If he's as good as he says, that must have been a show of true elegance. I wish I could have seen that. Nice work with that mission. Now get some rest while you can. Oh, and I'm ready to go over the rest of the gun types. If you're ever interested, let me know. Development department. New clothing can now be ordered from the terminal. From men, we have tiger vests, sporty tops, and baggy pants. For women's, kitties, halters, puff sleeves, tops, and shorts. For both men and women, we have high school uniforms, Kozane, line, summer, and rough. All out now. You can preview the complete look before ordering. Have fun coordinating. PR notification of product shipment. This is a notice for Fenrir PR, rations, energy drink, health drink. The above products are now available in the vending machines. Energy and health drinks raise an ability at the cost of lowering all others. So be sure to use the drink only when the situation calls for them. Fran, urgent. Regarding future missions, Freyr is assigning missions to everyone based on their abilities and performance. In the same manner, missions assigned by Freyr during a joint operation will be led by Freyr. Therefore, Blood should assume command on all the missions assigned to it. We ask for your cooperation in avoiding confusion regarding the chain of command. Abaddon, Ukonfasara.
Getting started. There's no limits. Oh yeah, feeling good. Oh yeah. I'll get this done my way. You know you can always count on Romeo. I knew the whole time I was gonna be this epic.
Not half bad. Not half bad. All right, I've got this now. I've got this now. All I gotta do now is tune my God Arc a bit.
Look ye, Polar Stern doth tremble in delight. One step closer to knighthood and glory!
Bloods have been ordered to eliminate the Kongu. Your target roams wider than other origami. We've detected multiple origami packs. After your target is down, split up and search the area. Please proceed with extreme caution. Are you ready for this mission? I should be ready. Nanakazuki. Romeo said he wanted to instruct you on how to fight the Kungu. Hemel is a funny guy, isn't he? I'm not really into tea, but he gave me a bunch of sweets to eat with it, so he must be alright. That was a tough battle, but mankind lives another day. May this tea refresh us weary warriors. You, who bears the same noble purpose, share a cup with me. Do you prefer lemon or milk in your tea? Milk suits you well, for even amidst the brutality of battle, you never lose your kind heart. A fitting choice. Wait right there. I'll have it ready in a moment. Our next target is the Kungu. The Kungu, yeah. Keep on your toes. They can move fast. They've got good hearing. But if you shoot or change your god art form, they can come swarming. The battle can get messy if other origami join in. You could also use noise to lure the Kungu away. How was that? I sounded like Julius, right? So I can still go to the garden, even though looks like they decided to. What was he? Acts silly, but it seems like he's a good guy. I don't have a conversation into this room. Red velvet.
You are weapons free and clear to engage. Let the mission begin.
Stay right here with your big sis.
Upon this field, a glorious fall. Take this!
Origami is
For all my heart.
heading for food.
Go back on me! Coward! Knave!
Wide open! think you're going?
That was
Destruction of the bond? Well done.
Always let a laziness kill you.
What else? First wants to stay.
Amazing! You getting weak yet?
Let out the first status nearing expiration.
Devastate my foe!
Let out the first status is fading.
Wide open!
All right, heal
Each
up.
origami retreats to feet.
not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
That wasn't even hard enough to call it a workout.
Feel like a cup of tea? How do you take it?
I think you can probably handle something a little tougher.
Should be a cutscene at this point.
You know, you're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Attention! My god arc isn't working! Not good, not good, not good! Ugh!
What the?
Huh? What's happening?
Awesome! Just like the captain's!
Observe. The blood power has finally awakened. That beast was strong, Vice Captain. You did well.
What a foreshadow, huh? I don't mean the beast, I'm talking about the rank. You can now learn blood arts by using close combat weapons. Each weapon's type has a different set of blood arts. You can view obtainable blood arts at the terminal. Back there, I saw it! Your blood power! You were awesome! What did it feel like? It was like, whoa! I knew it! Captain Julius was like, whoa, too! Somehow, we made it out of that mess alive. So that was blood power, huh? I can't argue with the result. But don't push yourself too far, okay? You were great out there! I'm talking MVP here! That was really incredible! And now that was your blood power awakened! You have blood arts too! I've got some catching up to do. After that mission, I'm deeply in your debt. Please permit me to express my gratitude. No thanks necessary. Such grace! I see that you're more than just a superb fighter, but a person of good manners as well. And that power, You just might be the sword to cut mankind free of the darkness that envelopes us. I may have fallen a step behind you, but this is one rival who will soon catch up. Do your worst. Oh yes, my friend. Regrettably, it appears I must be returning to the Far East. However, the next time we meet, we shall see whose training has paid off. Until that day, dear friend. Congratulations on awakening your blood power. No one can call you a newbie anymore. If you need me to go over anything with you, just let me know. The sooner you learn, the better. Yes, blood arts are how your blood power manifests in combat. There are many different blood arts, depending on your weapon and on how you fight. There's a lot to them, so be sure to experiment. At last, another blood power has awakened. After Julius, you're only second. Congratulations. Now, is there anything you want to talk about? What was that origami? The Marduk you repulsed is a new kind of origami. We've been provisionally referring to as scions. It's our understanding that scions have powerful resonance that gives them control over other origami. Since God Arcs contains oracle cells, they are in a way origami. That's why Emil couldn't move his. What are resonance? Resonance are the phenomenon of different oracle cells influencing each other. These can involve God Eaters or their God Arcs, or can occur between origami. How was I able to fight? Even your blood power is a type of resonance, one powerful enough to resist Scion control. Normal God Arcs succumb to Scion's control and shut down, but blood power overcomes enemy control. This resistance had only been theorized, but now, by mere chance, you've given us the proof. Nothing else, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. We have more good news. Blood is about to welcome a new member to the family. You Bloods can stand against the Scions. Indeed, you will become the very hope of humankind. Until then, may you be a happy family. Must be 2 hours now. Better stop it, it says something.